there it is, guys. Let's go ahead and take a look at Elgato's new face cam. That thing looks amazing. 1080p Full HD low latency with a Sony camera aperture in it. I can't wait to put this thing to the test and see what the hype is all about. So stay tuned for the rest of the video. Alright guys, so here it is. Let's do the unboxing of the Gato Facecam. See what this bad boy looks inside. See how it looks inside. Of course, if I can get this to open, there we go. Alright. Let's pull this bad boy out. What do we got going on here? Got a little manual. Facecam. Quick start guide on how to set it up. Of course, how to set it up with one of the arms that you can buy from Gato, and the cool thing is you can still mount this to the monitor. So I like that. Looks like here in this little box, what do we have here? What do we have in this little box here? That might be the cable, yeah. So cool thing about this, Gato thought about everything. So they're gonna give you USB 3.0 on one end, and then they're also gonna give you USB Type-C for the camera itself. So that's pretty cool of them. And then the last thing is, of course, the camera itself. What do we got here? Let's pull this bad boy out. Well protected. It does have a cover as well that protects the lens. So, what does this look like? Very light. It's very light. Very, very light, guys. It feels cheap, but I don't really think it matters. I think that the actual capabilities of the face cam is going to be right inside of it, of course, right? With that Sony lens that they're claiming all the stuff about, including its own little chipset in there, so you can save most of your settings on here instead of saving it on software. You can actually save it to the cam, which is pretty cool. That's where your USB-C goes in. Of course, you've got your mount for the monitor, and then your little cover here to cover that beautiful lens that we're going to do a review on, because the bread and butter of this camera is all in Elgato software, which is what they mostly do. That's what usually Elgato gets its name from, is the fact that most of the hardware that they do, their software is just very, very good. So, like I said, true HD quality, ultra low latency. It's got the state-of-the-art Sony sensor in it, advanced engine. Now, the only thing that I'm hearing about this, here's your flash memory, but the only thing I'm hearing about this camera is that it does not have the auto zoom, not auto zoom, but the autofocus. So the camera will not autofocus, so when you put it and set it, hopefully it's within a certain close area of where you're streaming. For most streamers, I mean, we stream close to the camera. We're not gonna sit somewhere in the back or anything like that. So that might be a plus, that might not be a plus, it depends. I will show you guys some video footage once I set it up, which will be today, and then eventually record some of the videos of what it looks like. I do have some background things that I like to showcase sometimes, and so I'm hoping that it does its job. But for the most part, guys, it's a pretty good looking camera. It's big. It's actually, comparative the C920, which I have here. I don't know if we can possibly, I don't think I can get this camera. No, I can't get it out of there to put it in the view. It's too far out. But compared to the 920 that I have, my 920 is about yay big. I wish I could remove it so you guys can see. But holy crap. So we'll do a comparison with the 920 Pro from Logitech and this one. I think this is going to be pretty interesting. So we'll see you on the next video, guys.